Weddings. There are usually 3 stages involved in getting married in China: legal registration, photo taking, and the wedding banquet. The legal registration is an administrative process that is done without recognition or celebration. It is basically receiving the Chinese government's approval to be married. The real festivities start with an elaborate series of photos that the couple commissions to be taken. Wedding photography has become a huge money-making industry in China. Couples spend entire days dressing up in various rented costumes, having their hair and makeup done, and posing in front of natural and artificial backdrops. On any given auspicious date, parks will be full of couples lined up to have their photo taken. There is a park in Hangzhou, a popular wedding photo destination, that has an entire section of props for wedding photos, from traditional fake flower-covered archways to gone-with-the-wind-style porch swings. The most popular wedding photo pose has the bride beautifully coiffed and looking demurely into the camera, while the groom is staring up at her with eyes full of adoration and longing. After hours of this, the couple ends up with a professional album, long before the actual day of the wedding celebration. Friends and family celebrate the marriage of a couple at their wedding banquet. Chinese wedding banquets have become a blend of Western customs like saying vows, exchanging rings, and pouring champagne, with truly Chinese customs like changing clothes 4 to 5 times, rounds of gombe toasts at individual tables, and a game where the bride attempts to light cigarettes for the guests while people playfully blow out the flame before she can accomplish her task. The wedding banquet is an elaborate multi-course dinner theater that lasts for hours. If you are invited to be a guest at a Chinese wedding, a preferred gift is a red envelope with money inside. If the person being married is an employee, you should give them a generous portion of crisp 100 RMB notes, preferably adding up to a number that signifies good luck, like 8. At a lavish banquet, it could be upwards of 1000 RMB. Check with local friends to confirm what would be expected in the city of the wedding. When you first enter the restaurant, there will be a guest book to sign at a reception table. Usually sometime after that, you will be asked to take photos with the bride and groom, which is when you give them the red envelope. After photos are taken, you should be escorted to an assigned seat at the table. The host and hostess are usually very thoughtful about making you feel at ease and will try to eat you with people that you can speak with or that may have something in common with you, like being foreigners. At the end of the evening, a group of friends will accompany the bride and groom to their hotel room and orchestrate a number of mildly naughty games to cajole and embarrass the newlyweds. They are then left alone to start their new life together. That doesn't last for long though. Most young couples end up living with their parents until they can afford to purchase a house of their own. It is not unusual for multiple generations of family to live together in China. Oftentimes, should a couple afford to buy a house of their own and live independently, it is only a short time until they have a child and need their parents close by to care for the child while they work.